evening, everybody. Welcome to HUBBUB, the improvised trial. Tonight, we are trying Gerard Oldmeyer, the accused. That's right, tonight is the people versus Gerard Oldmeyer. Order!
Boo.
Order!
Boo.
This is crazy.
Now, this is my time to speak, and you will speak when spoken to.
Yes, of course,
Okay.
Your Honor. Please go ahead.
Tonight,
Whenever you're ready, Your Honor.
Gerard Oldmeyer.
What?
You don't have to, you don't say anything. You are accused, sir, of summoning ghosts.
Oh my god.
Yes.
How do you plead?
I mean, I don't think I should be on trial for summoning friends.
How do you plead?
Not guilty of summoning evil ghosts.
No.
Oh,
Absolutely
this
guilty.
is remarkable,
Absolutely guilty.
remarkable, I say.
You'll see. You'll
Ghosts?
Well, in that case, we're going to have to hear from the witnesses and the defense and the prosecution. But for those of you in the jury watching right now through this beautiful Zoom channel that the court has lovingly provided for us, you can go to the comment section or the description of this video and find a link to a Google form in which you may enter whether you think Gerard Oldmeyer is guilty or unguilty. We will begin
Very clearly
with
guilty.
opening arguments. I call the prosecution to the stand.
Moo. Yes. Greetings, everyone. I am Tallulah Bell Griffley Hammerschmidt, and tonight I will be using my time to show you that Gerard Oldmeyer summoned ghosts on a fancy wedding day, ruining the day. Friends or not, you will find out here during this time. It will be proven beyond all reasonable doubt that Gerard Oldmeyer summoned ghosts at a wedding and completely ruined the day.
I
You
didn't
will
want to
see
go.
evidence. You will, excuse me. You will see evidence. You will hear testimony. You will hear hubbubbery. And in the end, you will be convinced of his guilt. Thank you so much.
Back to the prosecution. Excuse me, do not speak over the judge. It is very important that the judge be heard. Defense, you may make your opening arguments.
Here's the thing, Your Honor.
Here we go.
He said he didn't do it. Ipso facto, habeas corpus, innocence, the project, reclamation, reparations, love, truth, honor. That's Gerard Oldmeyer.
That's all me.
That was just a bunch of words. loosely
What about the
arranged.
judge?
So many different ways, and
Absolutely,
no way was that a defense.
100%.
Why are you talking
What
about the
kind of an
judge?
opening argument? He says
That
he
was
didn't
smart.
do it. Oh, okay. I guess we can all go home. He
about the
says he
ghost?
didn't
All
do
right,
it.
let's all go home.
Did you just put unguilty in the thesaurus?
No.
No, seriously, I call it to order. Jesus. Fuck.
Okay.
Fuck me.
Just want to note this moment, right? Just everyone remember this moment. Thank you.
Very well. So we have made some clear opening arguments, both very good and with lots of big words. All right, very well. Prosecution, you may call your first witness.
Thank you, Your Honor. Now, witness, do you prefer Mr. Ness or Witt?
Wit is fine.
Okay, Witt. I can see that you're very uncomfortable. You seem sad here today.
Well, yeah, I mean, everything's been sad about my life since that day.
Sure. Well, you were the would-be groom on this day.
Yeah.
Can you please tell the courtroom exactly how the ghosts that Jared Altemeyer summoned on your wedding day,
Friends.
how did all of that go down? Tell us, please.
Well, I mean, before that day, Jared was my best man. We were best friends for quite some time. And we were going through the wedding ceremony, and then at the part where they ask for people to interject if they think that the wedding shouldn't go on, then Jared said a bunch of things, and then some ghosts showed up. And they're the loud kind of ghosts, like not like the chain rattling kind of loud, but like the really like loud bellowing voices that all said no, and I can still hear it every time I try to sleep. And Jared just stood there laughing, just laughing.
I mean, banshees are funny. I mean, come on.
Excuse me, objection. Your Honor, please. Oh,
Objection is restrained.
thank you, Your Honor. Now, Wit, before the summoned ghost said, no.
That's good.
Before that, how did Jared Altemeyer, how did he summon these ghosts? What props did he use? Salt candles?
I don't know the methods that he used, but the whole day leading up to it, he says, hey buddy, you're gonna be in for a big surprise. You thought this wedding's gonna be big, but it's gonna be a big surprise.
Nice.
He wrote me a letter to open up, he's like, hey, open this up before we walk out there so you can have some confidence. And I opened up the letter and it just said, buckle up for a big surprise.
Surprise.
Yeah, I mean,
I delivered.
Your Honor, please.
Thank you.
Okay, never mind. So you received this letter. You received this letter that says buckle up.
yeah.
How did you feel when you got this letter?
Well, I mean, Jared, somewhat par for the course for him. He was always kind of razzing on me, our whole relationship, but up until that point, it was just kind of fun. But he knew I was nervous. He knew it was kind of a big day for me, and then he just, I don't know, it just didn't feel right.
Wit, isn't it true that this is not the first occasion in which Jared Altemeyer has summoned ghosts at an important event of yours?
Objection. That's annoying.
I'd
Oh,
say,
rule.
That's crazy.
can
I
you,
will have order in this court. I hear a lot of yammering and slammering over here.
yes, thank you, Your Honor, for keeping the yammering and slammering in order.
You be quiet. Proceed.
Okay, so, Mr. Witt, can you list some of the other events in your life in which Jared has shown up and summoned ghosts?
Well, usually it's at least one holiday a year. And, it's been I threw a big 4th of July party once, and it was going to be great. And then, because I got a good bonus that year and I held on to it and to buy fireworks for everybody to enjoy. And then he summoned really, really, not translucent ghosts, but kind of non-translucent ones, so that when they floated up in the air, they blocked the view of all the fireworks for everybody. And that was just a big waste of money.
Fireworks are so fun to watch.
They
Yes,
should be, if you could see them.
Yes, if the ghosts do not overtake the sky.
Yeah.
Ghosts.
Wit, Thank you so much for answering all these questions here now. I
Fireworks
do
are
appreciate
overrated,
it very
okay?
much. I have no further questions for this witness, Your Honor.
Thank you very much, Miss Gruffly Hammersmith. Mr. Rohrer, you may cross-examine.
Thank you, Your Honor. And also, thank you for the cookies. I really appreciate them. You didn't have to, but I appreciate them.
It's the least I can do in these troubled times.
Did we all get cookies?
Wait,
Oh, no,
I did not get
I got
cookies.
I didn't get any either, and
No,
I
no,
would humbly appreciate some.
Whoa,
Well, I
whoa,
took-
where do
I
I get
took
my
the cookies.
cookies? This is
No,
ridiculous.
it's just a thing between me and the judge. No big deal. Order.
That doesn't seem like something.
Order.
I don't think that's right. I feel like this should be addressed right now.
Tallulah, he called for order.
Let the
So-
Were they
record
good
show
cookies?
that
The
only
one under the
Mr.
most
Rohrer gets
stress. I
cookies
should have
today.
cookies.
Let's talk
This
about
is-
the cookies more.
The record is I hereby declare, the cookies only go to Mr. Rohrer.
I may share them out. We'll
Please
see.
continue with your cross-examination.
Wick, I had some questions for you.
Yeah.
You claim that you don't know what Gerard, and please, folks, let's stop calling him Jared Altmeyer. That's a ridiculous name. Gerard Altmeyer.
My apologies, Jared Altemeyer just sounds like a criminal name to me. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to offend.
You said that you don't know what he said or what he did to summon the alleged apparitions?
I don't know what skills he possesses in order to do this. I just know that he does it all the time.
Okay, Wick. Well, if you don't know how he does it, then how do you know that he did anything?
Because witch doesn't summon ghosts. That's not a thing that witch does. That's a thing that Gerud does.
I could yell, heebie beebie foobie booby, and if a ghost comes out, maybe I summoned it, or maybe the ghost just happened to appear at that time. Not.
I just felt something.
Oh my God, are you okay?
Are you all right? Are you all right, Josh?
Your Honor?
Yes.
Need the 911?
Yes, no, it's
Well,
nothing to worry about.
Okay.
Just a chill running down my spine. Go ahead.
I'm just saying, Wick, it could be coincidence. It could be synchronicity. It could be a reasonable doubt.
well, I mean, if you don't know, like after he summons the ghosts, and I'm pretty sure he does, because then he does his celebratory kind of in-your-face dance where he says, "That's the ghost I summoned. That's the ghost I brought to you. That's the ghost I summoned." And it's really sad. And
It is. I expected another line to that song, but that's okay.
that's the sad part, is you want another line to have closure, but that's the thing about Gerard, is he never lets you have closure.
Feels like an unfinished melody. Just calling back to your 4th of July party.
Yeah.
And the fireworks, a non-translucent ghost isn't one of the very qualities of ghosthood the idea of translucence or transparence?
I suppose maybe a less translucent ghost would have been a more apt description of it.
Okay. So this ghost on your wedding day that appeared and allegedly said, "No." How did the bride react in that moment?
Well, I mean, she didn't like it.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, part of like we had to sit down with Gerard beforehand, and we, like days before, like a month before, when we asked him to be best man, we asked him many times, like, just don't do any pranks, don't summon ghosts, don't do this. And then he did it anyways, and then she looked at me in the eyes, and she's like, I can't trust you or your friends, and then she just left.
That had to be really hard, Wick. I'm so sorry. Let's see here. Wedding, ghosts. Yeah, other than the existence of salt candles, I don't know if there was supposed to be a comma between the two, but candles made out of salt seems dangerous.
Oh, I was just leading the witness. It could be
Oh,
salt,
okay.
comma
Yeah,
candles,
no. Oh,
salt
please,
candles.
please
you know,
do.
candle salts. That could be a thing. You know, those are just two things that I figured. So, no.
No, I'm with you, Tallulah. And if you want me to, I can drop off some cookies later. It's not a big deal.
Hey, you know what? That would be really good, actually. You know, I could do some cookies today. I would really appreciate that.
Good.
And you know, could you give me back the tray that I brought you the cake in, that sheet cake
I
tray?
have a peanut allergy, so just make sure that the cookies don't have peanuts. Thanks.
Yeah,
I've
the Norman
already
Rockwell
declared
tray.
Many rules
Can I
regarding
get some
the
cookies?
Yeah.
and there will be no further rules involving cookies. It has been
Oh,
spoken.
great.
Okay.
Well, Wick, thank you so much for talking to me. I'm sorry about your wedding, but you know, there's other ghost fish in the ghost sea, and
No ghosts.
like just Gerard and I, ultimately your happiness is important to us. So I just want to let you know we're chipping in and we're buying you a 3-month subscription to Zeusk.com. It's a dating site, so you can.
3 months. Yeah.
What was that? That was, what did you call it? It was Zeusk.com?
Yes, Zoosk.com.
Zeusk.
It's a very
Could you explain what that is?
Sure, of course. What it is if you are interested in meeting someone for the purpose of dating or otherwise, you create a profile of some sort and, you know, include some photos and some descriptions about, you know, what your interests are and kind of what you're looking for in a relationship. And other people can see that. And then based on that, send you a message. And, you know, maybe you can meet up and date and eventually get married and, you know, select a best man. Gerard is willing to do it, so just want to let you know.
Wait, that sounds perfect for you. You should totally go for it.
Wait, you seem very sad. You should actually go for that. I think we're all in agreement on that.
Yeah,
I don't think that's why we're here.
Well, it's all right.
No, but it felt like it had to be addressed. Does anyone agree?
Yeah.
It's sad.
Absolutely.
We're all human.
No further questions, Your Holiness.
Thank you.
Sorry.
Well, just to update everyone at home, I see a couple people have joined the stream. We are trying Gerard Oldmeyer, in the case of the People versus Gerard Oldmeyer, for the summoning of ghosts. You may vote at a link in the comments and in the description as to whether you think he is guilty or not guilty. And just as an update, even though Mr. Rohrer did say a bunch of incantations that may have summoned a ghost in here, I have seen no further signs of ghosts. No worries on that front. Now,
no ghosts. Not here. Nope.
We'll call the next That's strange. Excuse me. Now, the defense may call their first witness to the stage.
Veronica!
Wait, oh my god, I am so superiorly honored to be here in your presence.
We are delighted to have you here, Veronica.
Thanks.
Why don't you give us a little background? How do you know Gerard and or Wick?
Okay, well, first I'd like to say that, so I'm gonna have to say some personal things about Gerard. I also call him Jerry. So I am a cam girl, but no, wait a minute, not like that. I deal with men who have attachment issues with their moms, and I read them to sleep with books. And Gerard, JJ, whatever, he loves to be read to sleep with Don't Let the Pigeon Ride the Bus by Mo Williams. And he pays me extra to like do the voices and stuff, and he's been in my chat like for about a few months now. So hey.
I love the pigeon.
He does. Like, don't let the pigeon do this and that, and it's just so fun.
I will.
And Wit, I mean, he may have like come online like once or twice, but you know.
I don't know. I don't get it.
Yeah.
I mean, he asked for some unusual stories. That's all. No need to go into details.
Okay.
All right, go into the details.
Go into the details, please. I like the details. Yep.
Okay, he I don't know, he just likes Curious George and Rudolph. All of the Christmas Rudolph stories, and then the bear one with the bear.
Right.
Paddington.
Christmas Rudolph's scary.
Of course. Now, Veronica, in your time dealing with Gerard, have you ever known him to summon a ghost?
Actually, I don't think I've ever, because he's afraid of the dark, and ghosts are associated with darkness primarily. And so when I'm putting him to sleep, I make sure that there are no monsters under his bed, and that shows me that he does not want ghosts.
Oh, that's important. And you know, other than ghosts, would you say that Gerard has an admirable sense of humor that brings joy to the world?
Can you
Objection.
reword that?
Leading the witness.
Objection.
Oh.
Disdained.
My bad. Sorry, Tallulah.
That's all right, bro. We'll go get beer after this.
All right. Would you say that Gerard is a funny dude?
Yes.
So yeah, he just makes the world better. Pranks and stunts.
He is such a fun man.
And just to have this on the record, you know, you don't have any issues with Wick or anything.
Wit.
I mean, are we?
His name is
Okay,
Wit.
I thought it was Wick.
Wit.
one time he you know how when you go to restaurants and you buy food and then you don't pay for it? He did that once with one of my reading sessions. I read him the first chapter of The Hobbit and then he left. And that was a really long chapter. So yes, I guess I do have some unfinished business with Wit.
But Gerard, on-time payment?
Absolutely. Venmos me immediately, sometimes in advance.
It's great. Speaks highly of Gerard's character. You know what? Well, witness.
You're a sinister laughing. Hold on.
Oh,
No,
sorry.
I'm
I'm
sorry.
trying to keep the sinister
Rohrer, you
laughing
may
down.
continue.
Sorry.
We need to keep the sinister
Order.
laughing down, please. It's really creepy.
Who's calling to order? I'm the one who calls to order.
I was calling myself to order. I'm sorry.
Well, I
about
can
the
call
sinister
myself to
laugh.
order too. We can all call ourselves to
I
order.
would
if
like
we
some
want.
order as
Not
well.
call to order. What? You're calling to order?
Yeah.
I think we can all use a little bit more order here. We can all
No.
be.
We do.
I think it's
This is
really
so
clear
fun.
that Jared's
Make it very
actually
clear.
summoned
We can all
ghosts.
high five with them.
You
Order.
don't have to worry about the rest of the
Order.
This is like a
character.
drum circle.
Ah.
Who gave you a spoon? Mr. Rohrer, why does everyone have
Everybody
okay.
put down
All
their
right,
spoons
all
but
right,
me.
all
Everyone
right.
put down the spoons.
Everyone put down the
I've got
Okay,
a
clearly,
Everyone put down the spoons.
no, clearly I see what's happening here. I see you're all playing a fun Halloween prank on old Judge Bloodbath. Well, the fun's over, kids. All right, enough of this sinister laughing, wherever it's coming from. I know there's no ghost in here, even though Mr. Rohrer did say some very spooky incantations.
Just a coincidence, Your Honor.
Thank you. Any further questions, defense?
No, it's T-Bell's witness.
Very well. Miss Ruefley Hammerstreet, your witness.
Veronica.
Hello,
Hey.
nice to meet you.
Hey, well, we did meet.
What?
Anyway, so you are here today. You were exclusively called to tell us about your reading bedtime stories to Gerard Oldmeyer And that is the whole defense here. Like, he can't have someone ghost because he's afraid of the dark and likes to be read stories. Is that what we're getting at here?
I mean, why would someone who thinks that there's a monster under their bed want, to summon evil spirits?
Well, Veronica, let me ask you a question. Do you not feel safer around ghosts when you were in a big group of people, say at a wedding? In your experience with ghosts, would you rather be alone with the ghosts or in a big group of the ghosts?
That's a
Big
really
group with a ghost. Yes.
That's a really good question.
Objection,
Thanks
it
so
depends
much.
on the ghost.
Yeah.
Objection disdained.
If it should depend on the ghost, may I be more specific then? May this be a ghost that, say, is not translucent, non-translucent, and
Like a
blacks out the
person?
sky?
Like
Yes,
a person?
kind of like that, except they were summoned out of nothing and then blocked out the fireworks, or in this case, the happiness, the joy of a wedding by going, no.
Wait, but what if Jerry isn't? Maybe he's a What if he's just a magician this whole time?
Who?
Jerry.
Wit? Jared the
No.
magician?
What if? Yeah.
I thought his name was Wick.
No, we've been through
Would
this.
be cool.
Wit.
You can read it.
Wit, it's right there.
It's on the screen.
Okay. What are you? Can you repeat the question?
What I want to know is, how dare you insinuate that he would be innocent of this crime simply because of being read bedtime stories? Do you think that's a good enough defense?
Wow, I feel incredibly attacked right now by you. And I don't appreciate you trying to make me sound stupid on live television. Okay? I've known Jared for months. And if he, first of all, he doesn't even let me read him scary stories. I tried once.
You're spooked.
Okay, I guess you're right. I guess my my feelings aren't directed towards you, Veronica, but more towards Bagley Rohrer, because
No.
this feels like you're not really challenging me a lot. Like, this is a pretty clear case. I'm kind of offended, man. Like, we share cookies and brownies and shit. Like, what's up with that? You giving me this lousy ass witness here? What's up with this?
All right. I don't even know what you're saying right now. Look, I'll give you the tray back. I didn't realize it was this important.
It was this important. I talked to you about it. I told you I was going to make something for my mom. I can only, drop her off, food. So I told you I was going to do that, and now I haven't been able to do that, and it's your fault, man.
Hey, Bagley, how long have you had the tray for?
Too long. I admit, in front of this court, I admit fault. I throw myself on the mercy of the court. I had the tray since it would have been, it was the Super Bowl was, you brought the tray over and I said, I'll take care of the leftovers. I'll drop it off. So it's been far too long.
What about the ghost of my wedding?
Oh.
What's
Wait,
that?
are you married? Like, did she leave you? Like, did the ghost interrupt that whole thing? Like,
Yeah,
are you
she
single
left.
now?
Yeah, she was not happy. She left. They didn't get married. The ghost said no.
No.
Oh my god. And what?
And if
Well,
I may,
that sucks.
Every time.
if I may quote an earlier portion of this trial too, the celebratory dance and that's the ghost I summoned. That's the ghost I brought to
Taught
you.
him that song
Right?
before bed.
Yeah.
It's part of a children's book.
It sounds it sounds like Montel Jordan is what it sounds like.
Well, no, Jared and I actually made that up before bed.
I'd always fall asleep before the fourth line.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
why there's no line. It's because we made it up. We'll sing it together. Ready? That's
That's
the ghost I
ghost I
summoned.
summoned. That's the
The
ghost.
ghost I summoned. Look under the bed. Is he there?
No.
No.
Oh. Nights are fun.
So fun.
It's like
So
a terrible Dora the Explorer episode.
Are you an adult man? Okay, I'm not judging
Yeah.
you. It's cool that you like Dora.
Are both of you adult men?
That's a good question.
I'm
Yes.
an adult man.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
Oh.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. I'm an adult.
Okay. Order.
What? What?
Order.
Who's calling to order? Stop calling to order. Stop calling. Everyone stop. Oh no, we're not doing this again.
Yeah. We'll do
No,
this again.
Jared. Cholula. Everybody. Okay, I want to see everybody's hands right now. No spoons in your hand. Veronica, you have a fork.
What?
Cholula, yours.
It's like the Little Mermaid.
That's not. That doesn't mean anything. Very well. All right. Who is pounding on the ground like that? It's so spooky. I hate it. All right. Are there any further questions for Veronica XOXO?
Nah.
No? Good.
I don't.
You're welcome.
Very cool. Now, we are going to call the accused to the stand, and then we are going to question him just like we would any normal witness, and there's going to be no more tomfoolery here. I'm very spooked right now. Okay.
And how I doubt that.
Gerard Uldmeyer, do you swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and
Yep.
nothing but the truth?
Yep.
You said it too quickly.
Yep.
No, stop. Let me finish. Do you swear to tell the truth that...
Yep.
Wait, you can put your hands down now.
Okay.
Gerard, do you
Yeah.
swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but
Yep.
the truth? Stop. Wait till I get to the end.
I'm answering your question.
Yes, to the end.
Tallulah, I will literally
Yes,
kill
I'm
you.
backing you up.
I will literally
Yes.
kill you. You have to put
Yes,
your spoon away,
Judge.
please.
Rod, you work on your own time.
Gerard, I'm going to assume that you have sworn to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. I noticed that time you let me finish.
Yep.
It didn't count. God. All right, Mr. Rohrer, you're a witness.
Gerard, you've already gone on the record as saying you are innocent or unguilty. As
Both.
Judge, are you okay?
Just
Judge?
saw an apparition. It's fine. Just keep.
Oh no.
I guess I'm the judge now.
No.
He said keep, so he was going to say keep going.
Oh god.
So again, I'm really sorry, Tallulah, about that tray. I
I hope he's
feel
okay.
I mean,
You know,
how
like
long
such a-
is too long, Bagley? Just curious.
I hear you. It's just that, like, I don't know. It's
I
been
mean,
a
I'll-
while, and I feel like it's
I'll bring
more
it
a
back.
testament of like you haven't wanted to hang out with me, like you haven't come over, you haven't like brought the tray or anything. It just feels like it cuts a little deeper. So
I'm sorry. I've been a bad friend, and the apology means that things are going to change going forward. I will be a better friend. I'm always here for you, man.
Quit. Why can't
Well-
we talk like that?
What?
Why can't we talk like that?
We used
You
to be able
summoned
to
ghosts at his
until you
wedding.
ruined my life.
Wet.
Time and time again.
What are in the tub? Is that what's in that like bucket behind you? Is there like a bucket behind you?
Yeah.
What's in it?
Good
Tortilla
question,
chips.
Wit.
you have a
Really?
bucket of
Yeah.
tortilla chips.
Can
Yeah.
you show the audience?
That's
Oh my
sad.
God.
Ooh, multicolor.
Is that blue
Yeah.
corn in there?
What do you
Yeah.
do with those?
I eat them.
Oh my god! And you have a fan to cool. It's like you're in the heat and you're eating tortilla chips.
I mean, this is the apartment and the life that I've dealt
Like,
with
very
since
summery.
that ghost ruined my wedding. This is the wall to my apartment. It's not a wall. It's just a curtain between my domain and my neighbor's domain.
Is your neighbor your former fiance?
No.
No? Okay, good. That's good. I'm glad you got out of there.
That's good. I'm glad you got out of there. That'd be really
Get out of
unfortunate if
there.
your former fiance was living on the other side of that curtain.
No, I want why would I didn't want to get out of there. That's why I wanted to marry her.
Wait,
Sure.
you
That's not
mean?
gonna happen.
Oh my God, he's melted.
What?
Oh, the judge melted?
That
He's
was,
melted.
I
that was
think-
somewhat
Oh, geez.
disconcerting.
Yeah.
I think
A bit
we may have
melted.
summoned a ghost earlier on in this trial.
It's a
With the-
coincidence. A ghost, you know, you
Ghost.
usually have no control.
That's crazy.
I think
Jared,
there might be
our
a
song works.
No, I know, and Bagley did say the ghost summoning words before.
You know, I didn't have any salt candles. I was speaking nonsense. If a ghost appeared. Just, you know, million to one shot, but still an accident.
But that's
But
the
I
whole
have
point of
the salt
this.
candle.
Oh, all right.
Whoa.
I have the salt candle, so
Okay, well,
it
that-
worked.
Oh wow!
So
I
you-
didn't.
You
This
didn't-
is pretty cool.
Did you have evil water around you anywhere? Because you gotta have evil water.
No.
I mean,
Okay, well,
I've
so I don't
seen
think there's a. Oh, that looks like
Oh
it.
my God.
All
Okay.
right, call this to
Oh, it's definitely
order.
Oh,
This
Judge,
is-
you're back. We
this
thought a
is-
ghost got you.
Sorry,
You're
what?
making a lot of progress.
What? I'm sorry.
Your face was like not there.
We
Yeah,
all
it was like
agreed
your
that he
face
was
had
guilty.
disappeared.
You were ghosted.
You
Don't know what
were-
you're talking about. Mr. Rohrer, you have any further questions for the accused?
Oh yeah, Gerard, you said earlier in the trial, you said banshees are funny, correct?
They are. Yes, I said that.
Also, are banshees ghosts? Or are they different?
They're different.
All right then,
No,
no
they're ghosts.
further questions.
No, they're ghosts.
All yours, T-Bell.
Not all ghosts are
Okay.
the same.
You know, I should call you Tinkerbell.
Tallulah
If
Bell.
they were ghosts, they wouldn't be.
Tallulah Bell, Tinkerbell.
Everybody, calm the
as long as you
fuck
just
down.
call me
I-
more often, bro. I just miss hanging out with you. That's all I'm getting at. Call me T-Bell. I like that.
Who is hitting spoons?
Oh, I'm sorry. Are we hitting spoons?
No, we are not hitting
You did.
spoons.
I think you did, Judge.
I give up.
Hello?
Miss
Hello?
Groovy Hammerschmitz.
No,
Yeah.
I'm on TV, Mom.
Ooh.
We're on TV.
Yeah. I'll call you back.
Did you
Yeah.
Right. Say hi
a
for me.
phone call in the middle of a court session?
So,
As far as I know about human affairs,
What?
nothing. Miss Groovy Hammerschmitz,
yes.
you may cross-examine the accused.
Okay.
Ask him why he broke his spoon.
Jarud, why'd you break your spoon?
I didn't want it anymore.
Okay, well, that pretty much settles that. I'm going to go over the rest of the facts of the case here with you, okay? So, Whit's wedding. He's standing up there. He's taking some vows. His would-be bride's taking some vows. About to, anyway. Priest says, does anyone here object to this union? You use some salt candles, summon a bunch of non-translucent ghosts, and
Banshee.
together in a chorus. Banshee ghosts. Banshees are ghosts. I'll prove that in a minute.
Tallulah, just sorry to interrupt. Can we redo what the ghost said to Wick's fiance?
Well, yeah, we should. I think we should. Yeah. Well, let's form a nice choir here so that we can get a real, testament of the facts. So
Veronica, you
let's-
in on this? No.
Everybody in? Okay. So, does anyone here object?
No.
Ready? And no.
That's not what we sound like.
That's me.
I'm sorry. What was that, Judge?
Whoa.
Did you just say that's not what we sound like?
Are you in a choir? I don't get
No,
it.
I think he's a ghost.
Continue with
Is this a
cross-examination.
ghost choir?
Is this a ghost? Hold up.
What's
Why
going
don't
on?
We
Oh,
will
Kyle?
circle back to that.
All right.
Because
Sorry to interrupt. I
What'd you
just
do?
we totally we all heard it, right?
Yeah, I did.
Judge,
You
look
said-
at
Yeah,
what
he's
Math is a
definitely a
ghost.
ghost. He's a ghost
all-
for
He's
sure.
a
we all
ghost.
misspeak.
Gerard.
He said a couple things. He's definitely a ghost. So.
I think we need to spend just a few seconds boosting Wick's confidence. levels.
You know,
Yeah, we should all.
I think that's okay. Yeah, let's
We'll
do
go
that.
around the circle and say one good thing about Wit.
Who wants to go first?
I will. Wit, I think your strategy for maintaining fresh tortilla chips is really intelligent.
Yeah, it makes them last a little bit longer because if you just crinkle the bag over, the air can still get
Yeah.
in.
Yeah, okay.
Yep.
That's good.
Which I think it's pretty cool that you're not afraid of the dark.
So
Yeah,
that was a dig at me, I think.
yeah, that was a worthwhile dig at Gerard.
Dig at me, yeah, I'm afraid, yeah.
I mean, some people are. I'm just glad that you're
I
not.
don't really know Wit that well, but I did see the ghosts at the wedding, and they seem to kind of ignore you, so that usually means you're a good person.
I try. I mean, I guess they've seen a lot of me from all the times that Gerard did summon them around me.
So maybe
There were
they're
many
just bored with
times.
you. They could just be bored with you. That's
Oh, I
also
didn't mean to go that far.
But I appreciate how you stay calm under pressure. I have not heard you raise your voice once, which is a great quality in a person.
That's so
That's
true.
nice.
Thanks.
Wait, I can't believe you're not bragging that you had ghosts at your wedding. Banshee.
That's-
So
I
he's
can't
humble.
believe. I mean,
Banshees.
everyone talks
Okay.
about, I had the coolest wedding band. I had Skid Row playing drums at my wedding.
Yeah, but
You got banshees, bud.
although all those weddings where bragging happens, also a marriage happens.
Look, if you had Dave the Snake Sabo shredding the guitar at your wedding,
Honestly, where I'm going to be from a girl's perspective and heart, I'm going to say that your fiance left you because of you and not because of the ghost. You're making a presumption that
Oh god.
No.
Oh god.
Whoa.
That's a ghost.
Whoa. Okay, well, that was definitely.
Maybe, can I
ghost.
take
We all
over
saw
as
that, right?
judge? I don't know what to do in these situations.
That's a good point. I mean, I think I was supposed to be
What was that?
questioning Giroud.
yeah,
right
you have to ask Gerard a question or two.
Okay, yeah. That's right. I was gonna go over like the facts and shit. So,
Yeah.
but Judge is back. So
Oh, that's probably
Ms.
not the
Grizzly
judge.
Hammerschmidt, do you have any further
Probably
questions for the
a
I
accused?
do. I have two further
Okay.
questions.
Thank you.
So, one, you sent a letter beforehand, before the wedding, that said, "Buckle up." So this was a premeditated ghost summoning, yes. And two, Wit and his would-be bride had a sit-down conversation with you before and said, "Don't do it." And you still did it. So it was premeditated twice.
You know, this was planned. You know, when the wedding the wedding planning, the planning took like over a year. That's when I planned to bring in our Banshee friends. You know, I couldn't stop that. Everything had already been in motion. I already had a deposit down on the Banshees.
And how much was the deposit for the Banshees?
A significant sum.
Please explain how the Banshees. Wait.
You said two questions, and this is more than two.
I'm getting hammered here.
Objection
Wow.
sustained.
I don't think you can do that.
Unsustain it. We need to find the truth about him.
Wait. Jared, now you've changed your stance on ghosts. All of a sudden, you're into ghosts. You've been lying to me?
I'm not into night ghosts.
Oh,
I'm more like a day ghoster.
okay.
Weird.
You know,
Well, I'm glad we were able.
happier, you know, they're
Mhm.
cool. They sing. They were gonna sing. They were going to rock at your wedding, Wit. They were
They were
gonna
gonna sing 18 in life.
18 in life. They were gonna sing 18 in
That's for two of us.
Yeah. So like, I just think you should have just let it happen.
What happened?
The rocking, the rock and roll banshees at your wedding. I'm telling you, you could have bragged about this.
I didn't stop them.
What a weird man Wit is.
Yeah.
All right. I'm
There's
going to
no
stand
chance
up
for
Wit
rocking.
right now. He may be a weird man, but he is not the one being questioned at this moment. I
Good point.
hold you all in contempt, and
Sorry.
I will come to reap your souls later.
What's that?
Nothing.
You're sounding more and more like a ghost judge. Like everything you say sounds
Yes,
like you're
you
a
did.
judge. Like you just said something about reaping our souls. Did
Like
everyone
a
else
night
hear
ghost.
that?
You sound like a night ghost.
And I think
Oh,
something's
yeah.
wrong with your camera because it keeps shutting off. You may have to call technical support.
I don't know what you're talking about. Everything's been normal on my end.
Mm-hmm.
But are you a night ghost though?
Are you?
What? No, this is all
It is 8:48 p.m.
That's in the evening.
It's night. Yeah.
This is all ridiculous. Let's all stop about talking about reaping people's souls like wheat in the fine hay, you know? No need to talk about that any further. Any further questions for the accused?
Why'd you do it? Why'd you do it, man?
You know, take a look at Wit. Everyone just look at him right now. I mean, he needs love from beyond the grave.
LOL, JK. Sorry. I was trying to play a prank, but then my arm was in the shot.
Oh,
Sorry.
what a good ghost joke.
Ghosts are no joke.
What?
I cannot wait to hear from
You
this
heard me.
witness.
Who is this
You
man?
heard me.
You know what? It's a bit unusual, but I'm going to allow this man to speak. He seems to have a lot on his mind.
Well, I've been watching and I can't watch anymore.
Is something wrong with your eyes?
Oh, my eyes are fine. And I see the truth. My name's Hellbath. I'm a ghost
Hellbath.
hunter and
What?
trader. I hunt and trade ghosts.
Oh, like Pokemon.
Yeah, like that.
A little bit like
Hellbath?
Pokemon.
That was Hellbath, right?
Hellbath.
All right.
Very similar to
That's my ghost hunting name. My real name's Roger, but it's Hellbath.
All right. Hell,
And I know a ghost when I see it, and I know the judge is a ghost.
Oh.
Yeah.
How do you?
And by the way,
Oh no.
I also
I object to this, and I'm the judge. I object to this accusation.
We need to do a ghost test. Help. We have to, like, what's a good test?
What's a
true-
good test?
a
You
true
suss
ghost
out the ghosts.
is we have to splash water on him, but
What?
it's a video chat, so
Judge, can you splash water on yourself?
please.
It's really helpful, Judge.
Judge, if you could just splash some water on yourself real quick.
I mean, it'd be great if this could progress. And
You have a little bit of water, just any
No,
kind of
fine,
water.
fine. Look, if that's all you want me to do is splash a little water on myself.
That's all it takes.
No,
Oh,
gotta be on camera.
Go get water.
he's gotta be in the. He's getting water. He's coming back.
He's gonna get some.
By the way, Jerry, do you still owe me for the ghosts that you got for that wedding?
Look,
You owe me a lot.
I need some extra time. I haven't been able to work. It just
A lot of incriminating things being said right now. I mean, just
I mean, the judge wasn't here, so I don't think they count.
still, I think it does.
I'm sorry.
Here's water.
Oh, judge?
Oh, Judge is back
Watch
with
that
the water.
Is that real water?
Magic
Prove it.
This
Is it real water?
I'll prove it. I'll drink it right now.
Oh, he's gonna drink. Oh, that's like suicide for a ghost.
That it didn't go down his throat at
Just
all.
go
I saw
suicide
that.
himself.
Everyone saw that, right? That just
Oh my
like
God.
slid down his chin.
Oh god. Oh god.
Oh wow. Oh, okay. This is
Go
getting
out right
this is
now.
getting progressively worse.
Let it go. Okay.
Oh.
Okay.
Really? It seems like
What do we?
One of you, I say.
this feels like a mistrial at the very least.
It's talking. Wait,
You know what? I wish I could.
Judge?
God, guys!
Whoa!
Quick, hold up your
Whoa.
camera.
Whoa.
Oh my god.
Whoa!
Get a picture of it.
Whoa! You guys
You
saw that,
captured
right?
in your phone.
Whoa!
Veronica, capture it in your phone.
Whoa! Oh, she gone. Oh, we all see this, right? Veronica XOXO was just taken out by a ghost that looked a lot like.
Okay. He
The
could
ghost
come into
that
any of
took
our
out
rooms
Judge
right
Ellie
now, so
Conflaga.
we need to render a mistrial or whatever as soon as possible.
The chair's still moving.
Oh my god, the chair's out.
Whoa, whoa.
Oh, there's a ghost. There's a ghost in it. There's moving the chair. Holy smokes.
Oh my god.
Poltergeist.
Okay.
Banshee poltergeist.
This is
There's Banshee in
serious,
it.
guys. Now the ghost.
Hellbeth,
It
what's
looks
happening?
Like Veronica may have been turned into a ghost too.
No.
Hellbeth, we need your.
Yep.
Hellbeth, we need your expertise.
All right, call to order. Call to
Whoa,
order.
whoa.
This tonight's episode of Hubbub is the people versus Gerard Oldmeyer, who is, in fact, accused of summoning a ghost. Gerard
starting
Oldmeyer,
over?
how do you?
Are you
plead?
starting over? Judge, did you lose time?
Someone call the police!
Whoa!
Oh, Veronica.
Nobody.
Oh, no, someone help me!
No. Whoa.
I can't call the police. I could either only afford an apartment or my phone.
Mr. Rohrer, call your first witness. Mr.
Sure, my
Rohrer.
first witness is
No, he's
I think the
repeating
judge is
himself.
broken. I think
He's
for the,
broken. He's been.
Mr.
What
Rohrer,
the?
call your
I'm gonna have to.
What do we
Mr.
do?
Rohrer,
Now,
call
Hellbeth, we need your expertise.
Oh my god, sorry guys, I'm late. Did I miss anything?
it's all right, Veronica.
Whoa.
Call your first witness.
Whoa. What?
Uh-oh, what just
What?
happened
I
to
don't-
Gerard?
Whoa.
Lola, I just wanted to say I'm really sorry about not returning that Norman Rockwell tray. I know I've had it since like the Super Bowl, but
Yeah, for real, since the Super Bowl.
I've just been a bad friend. I'll get it back for you.
You really
Alright.
think you need to get it back? And it's
Everyone,
we really need to like sign
Stay
it.
calm.
You know what I mean?
I'm gonna do some quick ghost exercises. That might look like calisthenics, but trust me,
God.
it's gonna help.
I'm guilty.
Oh my god! Should we all do it?
Definitely you, it's your ghost. So we definitely need to do this. If you're a dead ghost embodied by a ghost, you're definitely gonna want to get into this.
Bagley, how long have you had that tray?
This seems like the right time to mention that banshees are not ghosts.
Bagley,
And if
dance!
Gerard Oldmeyer is accused of summoning
Dance,
ghosts,
Bagley!
summoned banshees, then Gerard Oldmeyer is, of course, innocent AF. I
Dance!
drop the mic. I rest my case. You can't handle the truth.
Yes, you win. Dance! We gotta get rid of these ghosts!
I ain't afraid of no ghosts.
Come on, guys. Come on.
This might be a good time to.
Well, hello everybody there. Welcome to an evening of Hubbub. It's a little show we're trying out.
Hey, Whit, I got a note for you. I want you to read it.
What's going on?
Spoiler alert. It says, buckle up.
Why?
What's up, guys? How's the show going? I was just checking into.
Why would you run do this?
And today I will use this time to prove beyond all reasonable doubt that Gerard Altemeyer is guilty of summoning ghosts and ruining a really good time at a wedding.
Well, that's about all the time we have tonight. You guys have anything you want to plug?
Yeah, the Chuck and Brad podcast, available at chuckandbradpodcast.com. In addition, that the Providence Improv Guild does shows online every Thursday and Friday, 8 p.m. Check YouTube, etc.
Buckle up.
Oh, what a kidder.
What was the verdict? What was
Hmm?
the verdict?
Oh, Bagleys don't lose. The verdict is not guilty.
Oh, great.
Well, let's just make sure of that.
Nope, it's 100% guilty.
What?
Sweet.
All right, everybody. This has been a great evening, and we're definitely not all possessed, and you definitely shouldn't just watch out for us next time you see us, especially you, Wit.
It would have been fine if you just danced like I asked.
We're all watching you, Wit, and we're all going to keep watching you.
Gerard.
And ever, and ever, and ever, and ever,
Never and ever and ever.
Ever and 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 ever.